Welcome back, Kiss Army, to another episode of We Are One.
Hey, welcome back, Kiss Army. Here I am, and here you are. Welcome to the Psycho Circus, and welcome to the show where we have another opportunity to shout it out loud. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Paul Stanley embracing Kiss Meets the Phantom for the first time since its release. So, we're going to take a look at this piece here from Ultimate Classic Rock's Allison Rapp. So, Kiss Meets the Phantom is obviously a cult classic among the die-hard Kiss fans. Most of us will watch it every October 31st, myself included, at least once a year just for the reminiscent. Not only does Kiss visually look the best, their makeup is on point, but just the fact that it's just a fun, campy film that don't have to take too seriously. But Paul Stanley finally realized that the band's 1978 made-for-TV film Kiss Meets the Phantom may not rank highly on all the time best movie list, but he knows the fans love it, and he's finally said he's ready to embrace it like an ugly child. He says, "You don't have to realize that we were like these imbeciles who got to take over the school. We knew nothing about acting and nothing about filmmaking. We were sold the idea of the film in a sentence that was virtually A Hard Day's Night meets Star Wars. Well, it was far from either." The film, which aired on October 28th, 1978, featured band member Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss, sort of using their respective stage names. Stanley as the star child, Gene Simmons as the demon, Ace Frehley as the spaceman, and Peter Criss as the Catman. The group is tasked with battling evil inventor Abner Devereaux as it fights to save a California amusement park from being destroyed. Paul admitted that he doesn't remember much from the production process, but noted it was a particularly dramatic time for the band, which was at its commercial peak. But members weren't exactly seeing eye to eye. Paul says this, "I just remember at one point being on set at Magic Mountain and turning to my manager at the time, Bill Aucoin, and saying, 'I think this is going to be horrible.' And he said, 'Don't worry, you should never hear anybody say, 'don't worry,' you know?" Paul does, however, remember when the film screened for the cast and crew, he was unimpressed but not distraught. He said, "It was disappointing to me, but I certainly didn't lose sleep over it. Again, you're dealing with four guys who had no concept of what making a film was, let alone what was entailed in acting. Literally, before each scene, we would yell out line, and they would feed us the line, and then they'd roll the cameras." Critics, however, did condemn the film, but fans couldn't be happier with the results. "We were used to the sticks and stones that were thrown at us from critics," Paul said. "That was part of who we were and who we are. We've never played by the rules, only the rules that has been no rules. We do what we want." So Paul finally coming around almost 40 years later after the Kiss Meets the Phantom debut, and I really do love that film. It is so classic. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below and what you think about Paul's comments on it, saying that he's finally ready to embrace it, let alone like an ugly child, but embrace it nonetheless. Thank you guys for watching this video. May God bless you, and remember, God gave rock and roll to you.